what's happening is that you don't have the right gut bacteria to fully digest some of the oligosaccharides. And oligo just means many, and saccharides mean sugar, that are in this, in mainly in legumes, but they're in other plants as well. And when we can't digest that with the right gut bacteria, those oligosaccharides get passed into the colon and they actually get fermented by different bacteria. And that's what causes that gassiness and bloating. And there's just, imagine, if you've ever seen beer brewing or wine, bubbles and all that gas. So that's exactly what's going on in your colon, actually. That's it. By the way, that's what causes, when people have lactose intolerance, it's the same phenomena. We have an enzyme to help us digest milk sugar called lactase, and that gene in many people becomes inactive as we get into adulthood, which is actually the genetic default state, by the way. That's a whole different conversation. But the point is, when we consume milk and we don't have enough lactase, that milk sugar gets passed into our colon, it gets fermented. So the symptoms of lactose intolerance are exactly the same. And that's the reason why it's fermentation of these undigested sugars. So, if we could design an environment in the modern world to disrupt the human gut microbiome, we've done it, right? So babies are born with a sterile gut. We have a vaginal delivery, breastfeed, so bacteria from your mother's skin. And the rest of our lives, we played in the dirt. We got food out of the dirt. We drank water that had bacteria. So we're constantly replenishing these healthy gut bacteria. And by the way, we ate a high fiber, low fat diet, which fed these healthy gut bacteria. Now, fast forward to the modern world, we C-section babies. We don't breastfeed anymore. We put so much crap on our food, excuse my language, but pesticides and herbicides, we have to scrub the dirt off to make it edible. We pass out antibiotics like they're candy from a young age, which can't tell the difference between good and bad bacteria. In general, we eat a high fat, low fiber diet, which feeds unhealthy gut bacteria. We polluted the water, we have to chlorinate it. So we've designed an environment in the modern world to optimally destroy the human gut microbiome, unfortunately, right? And so really the key here is kind of ease into things for long and stay with it long enough to reset your gut microbiome.